We are live. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Naijha Wright Brown, host of Naijha Speaks, where I help you find your vegan soul through food, people, events, and culture. Also contributing for Unchained TV and Black USA News. Okay, well, Veganuary is gone and Veguary has begun. So if you're pledging to go vegan this month during Black History Month, then you will want to connect with the Afro-Vegan Society. Here to tell us more is Jamila of Afro-Vegan Society. Welcome, Jamila. How are you doing today?
Hello, I'm doing wonderful today. Thank you so much for having me. And yourself?
Oh man, it couldn't be better. It's a new year, it's a universal year, and you know all about that. So Jamila's also a tarot reader for my folks that don't know, and she does an amazing job. So you might want to hit her up about that too. But Jamila, what is Veguary? What is it?
Oh, right now. So Veguary is very similar to Veganuary. However, it is in the month of February, and in the US, that is Black History Month. So not only do we want to talk about the joys of going vegan, how to transition to a vegan diet, especially, or excuse me, vegan lifestyle, especially in the beginning of the year, we also want to touch on Black vegan trailblazers that have literally blazed the trail for us Black vegans to create a community, to learn more about the vegan lifestyle, and just to be happy and healthy in our own communities. But the thing is, I will say, we have not coined Veguary originally. Veguary is from a initiative, I believe, that is from college students or high school students in the UK. So
Oh
we've
wow.
merely, I know, right? So we've merely adopted that term here in the US, just so once again we can celebrate the joys of transitioning to a vegan lifestyle and talk about the amazing contributions of Black vegans from our history in the US.
That is, I'm glad that you said that because I was listening to a radio show today, and I always say people think that Black history started with slavery. Um, we that isn't the original sin. People believing that the original sin is basically that we don't get acknowledged in contributing to the America or the world. So sharing that type of information is definitely needed. Tell us more. What year are we on? How long have you been doing this through Afro-Vegan Society, and what has the response been?
Oh, wow. So this is our third annual Veguary campaign. We are very, very excited about it. Each year has been very different, but the reception is definitely great. And we're only just scratching the surface. We're only just in the beginning because remember, y'all, we're doing this just like Veganuary. We're doing this throughout the complete month of February. And even though February is the shortest month of the year, whatever, we're going to make it a blast. So people can join at any time. We're still making sure that we are communicating with other people, having other people share it, creating more buzz around Veguary because we want everyone to participate in Veguary. Ooh, excuse me, I was about to say January, Veguary. So, once again, the response has been great. It started yesterday and people are really starting to eat it up already. So we're excited to see how everything continues to play out, especially how Veguary ends. Oh, we just know that it's going to be very life-changing. So very great response so far.
So, what do people need to do to get involved? I have the website up here, and it says register now. What needs to happen?
So honestly, you register, you sign up some information, your email, because we do weekly emails for Veguary. Not only do we have daily social media content, we have things that are going to be on our YouTube channel, as you see in that video right there. We have our own private Facebook group and all that type of stuff that I will mention later. But really, it all takes for you to just sign up and have your information there, maybe your phone number, maybe your email, your name, and it's for free. So as soon as you're registered, you will get all the benefits. Once again, we have our things for free online, such as our social media content, but you get a lot of deeper benefits when you do register. So we recommend that everybody register today. There's an unlimited amount of spaces, so no worries. You can register at any time of the month, but that's all it takes.
Let's check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Amazing. So there you have it, folks. I'm going to share this information in the comments. I love it.
Thank you. Yeah, that was
Awesome.
created by our lovely team member, Jessica Carter of Love Vegan Soul. She's fabulous at doing YouTube videos and a lot of other things as well. So we're so grateful she created that.
So, folks, this is running the entire month of February. It started yesterday, ends on February 28th. It's online. Register now. There's tons of people registering. So, you want to go there, take advantage of all the resources that Veguary has to offer. How is this month's pledge, because it's the third year, how is this month's Veguary pledge different from other pledges that we see? We know it's during Black History Month and it caters to African Americans, but is there anything else that stands out about this initiative?
Absolutely. So the first year that we did Veguary, I believe, in 2021, that's when we actually made it a pledge campaign where we wanted people to commit solely to being vegan and, sharing their journey with us, which basically is still the gist. However, we're not using it in the guise of pledges anymore. We just want anyone to register just to make it a little bit easier, not a lot of pressure because some people fall off in January. Once again, we want to make sure that we are making people not making, but helping people stay vegan as well as going vegan. A lot of people feel the pressure of going vegan. They're too nervous or they fall off the path of going vegan. So we want people to stay vegan. So we just really just want people to register. However, what makes it different this year from our other ones is not only the content, blah, blah, blah. We have all those things usually every year, but we have this year a community event calendar, which is very, very exciting. So if anyone, even yourself, Naijha, anyone who has a Black vegan event that is going to be happening during the month of February, you can go right onto our page at afrovegansociety.org/community calendar and just literally straight up do your own event, put it in there, submit it, and we will do a spotlight in one of our social media reels. I would say we usually put our spotlights in our reels for them. So not only can you put it on your calendar, put it on our calendar, you will have a spotlight on it. So most people will actually see it and be able to want to check it out on our calendar. Not only do we have this community event calendar, because we're all about community at Afro-Vegan Society, we also have our Veguary resource library. And that is going to be every piece of content, every cooking demo, every Black vegan trailblazer graphic or reel or whatever that we've created in the past and even now, that is just going to be everything in one place at a glance. So if you want your recipes, you can go right there. If you want your cooking demos, you can go right there. If you want your other information about Black culture or once again, people in Black history, you can go over there. There are just so many different things that we have this year that are very community oriented and making sure that people have the resources, the free resources you need in order to go and stay vegan and just appreciate Black culture.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm gonna put some Naijha Speaks stuff, in there. Naijha Speaks coming on at 11. So 11 on Thursday. So there's some people that I'll be interviewing for Black History Month that are doing Black History vegan type of events. So yeah, I will definitely be submitting some things. So thank you for that offer. I saw something about Fridays, some things happening on Friday when I was looking at the video. Can you talk to us more about the agenda, either each day of the month or those specific things that are happening on Friday and who could people expect?
Sure. So another thing that's going to be different this Veguary is that every week is a different topic. So this week, as the first week of Veguary, it's going to be how to go vegan. So we're going to give people tips of how to shop at the grocery store, how to find their why of going vegan, how to find community, all those types of things. And namely on Fridays, what we're going to be doing every Friday is going to be a virtual community meetup. We're going to be having two team members, not the same team members every time, but we're going to be having two of our team members at a time. Not only talking about the ins and outs of going vegan, having an in-depth discussion about how to go and stay vegan. And not only that, we're going to be having someone doing a cooking demo as well. So not only are you getting your information and, we can key together, talk about everybody's concerns, what keeps them from going vegan, or whatever tips that they possibly will have, or just a talk. We love to interact with our audience. our community, but we're going to also show you how to make not only our original recipes, but just delicious recipes that you can make at home that are affordable, delicious and nutritious. And yeah, we're going to combine that into one live stream. So that's going to be every Friday. This Friday, which is tomorrow, I believe it is going to be, the topic at hand is how to transition to vegan living. And the cooking demo portion of it is going to be how to make vegan mac and cheese. And if you don't know already, we have our own original mac and cheese recipe on our website at afrovegansociety.org. That is absolutely delicious. So definitely take advantage of that free resource, that free education and entertainment, because you do have to register in order to access the live, but it's still going to be a great time. It's going to be a wonderful time to spend your evening, your Friday evening. And yeah, just to hang out with the AVS team as well.
I love it. I love it. You are tuning in to Naijha Speaks right now. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. We are talking about what's happening in Veguary. Veguary is the month to go vegan in February during Black History Month. Black Veg Society is meeting people where they are, just like Jamila and the Afro-Vegan Society, on the journey towards holistic health, vegan, and the plant-based lifestyle. So we appreciate your support because we love supporting organizations like Afro-Vegan Society. You can go to blackvegsociety.org to show your support. Now, having said all of that, Jamila, are you looking for sponsors at this time? Is there a way people can show support for Veguary?
We are not looking for sponsors at the time. However, you can always make a donation at afrovegansociety.org/get-involved. I will repeat, afrovegansociety.org/get-involved. We are always open to having donations. You can definitely do it right there, or click the link in whatever bio you're at on our social media platforms. And once again, just spreading the word. There's ads, there's people sharing, but tell your friend, tell your family member. If there's anyone in your community that could use this information, all these free resources and entertainment, then definitely spread the word of mouth. You can, once again, share one of our posts online. Any little bit like that definitely helps us.
Awesome. Thank you. We got Debbie tuning in. Thank you for that. Debbie says, take that, February. Is that a thing? I didn't even know something like that exists, but awesome. If we're combating February with February, that's awesome.
I think it is a thing, actually. Mm-hmm.
Really? Can you talk about that? The dairy, the dump dairy and that type of stuff? Because I know Afro-Vegan Society does a lot of work around that. And that'll probably be a good discussion for this segment because a lot of our folks aren't supposed to be consuming dairy.
Exactly. And the thing is, if you don't know us already, if you follow us, thank you. If you haven't, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that type of stuff. We are very anti-dairy at Afro-Vegan Society. So that's basically, we have a lot of information, a lot of resources on our website as well, talking about dairy. We have our Dump Dairy campaign that we've been doing every June because June is usually Dairy Month. And we like to make that anti-dairy month. We have our own Dump Dairy resource library on our website as well. So you can get all of our content from past Dump Dairy campaigns and just anything that you need to have recipes that are dairy-free, anything that has vegan alternatives when it comes to cheese, ice cream, milks, just everything you need to know so you don't have to have dairy in your lifestyle. We more than anybody will let you know that it is very unnecessary. You can survive without it. So that's what we're all about, and that's what our Dump Dairy Resource Library gives you all the info on. So please take advantage of that. We do not need dairy.
Thank you for that. Thank you for tuning in, Olivia. Olivia says, this is great information. Yes, it is. So, Olivia, please tell your family and friends to sign up at the Afro-Vegan Society Veguary page and take this. It's a celebration. It's a celebration in February to go vegan during Black History Month. So go ahead and register at afrovegansociety.org Veguary. They have an amazing site with tons of information, tons of, they got Black restaurants listed on there, and Atlanta Kush is on that list representing Baltimore and other restaurants in this area. So if you're looking for something to eat, you're going to want to go to that page. Tons and tons and tons of information. So don't let it go to waste. This is the month to do that. It's Veguary in February. We got some more comments coming in. Thank you for tuning in, Eileen. You dump dairy in everything except eggs. Oh, I'm glad you said that, because I know I've seen some videos about dropping the eggs on your site as well, right, Jamila? Eileen has been vegetarian for decades, but fear missing the protein and other essential vitamins found in eggs. Any tips for me to make the transition? Jamila, take it away.
Absolutely. First of all, thank you for that, Eileen. We also not only have our dump dairy resource library, we have our eggless resource library on our website as well. So definitely take advantage of that. So if you go to afrovegansociety.org/eggless-resource-library, or just go to, if that's a lot of a URL, just go to our website at afrovegansociety.org. But you can get everything you need to not only find recipes to ditch eggs. You can, it'll tell you to do alternatives. It'll give you the information from other doctors of why eggs are not necessary. And look, I can understand, Eileen, we think about the protein, we think about all those types of things, but also eggs have a lot of cholesterol. Eggs come from, well, realistically, eggs come from chickens, and those chickens need those eggs. We do not need those eggs. We will survive. You can find another alternative to protein that doesn't involve chicken's eggs. And look, there can be different tastes as well. So also explore with different flavors. You can use black salt. I believe it's called Nak Malak. You can find them at international stores, or even just find it online. That can give you a nice sulfury, eggy taste when you put it in tofu, when you put it in hearts of palm, anything that you use, any plant protein that you use, you can season it to taste just like that. So I can guarantee you that you can get the protein, the nutrients, or whatever you need to know, you would like to have through plants as well, and our resource library.
So there you have it. There's an eggless eating for breakfast and beyond resource page on the site. So you definitely want to check it out. That's one of the main reasons why I transitioned to veganism, because my cholesterol was high. And why? Well, them eggs, 70% cholesterol, wasn't cutting it. You know what I'm saying? Then cut the yolk out and did egg whites, and then somebody told me that it was chicken's menstruation, and all I had to do was visualize that. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, oh, I'm done with this stuff. Menstruation? Who wants to eat menstruation? I don't know. Definitely go check out the website and go for your eggless eating. And they also have the Down with Dairy stuff. Look, and they have the cooking demos on the eggless breakfast recipes, all that type of stuff. You don't want to miss it. Look at that. Doesn't vegan look so good? Look at that. A quiche. Come on, man.
Making me hungry. Ooh.
We need to be hearing stories about people going vegan in Veguary. So we'd love to hear it. Any other upcoming events that we should be prepared? Yeah, we got a lot of comments coming in. Okay, wait a minute. Hey, Tom, thanks for tuning in. Tom is saying sulfur gives it an egg flavor. Thank you for that. Sulfur. And Amira, thank you for tuning in. Yep, add black salt, kala namak to tofu or whatever else you want to taste like egg. We appreciate that. Deatrice, thank you for tuning in. Love when you providing comments and joining the conversation. Dump those eggs. If you're a pregnant woman, who would eat your own eggs? Ditch all dairy and all dead, rotting animal flesh. I love it. So everyone's going to tell their friends to go vegan in Veguary in celebration of Black History Month, right, Jamila? Want to go to Afro-Vegan Society.org to register for that. any other upcoming events that we need to be made aware of while we have you on the segment now? Because I'm sure you all are working up some other things. I saw the eggless May, so want to talk about that?
Yes. So other than Veguary, which we, once again, we're going to always encourage y'all to sign up at afrovegansociety.org/Veguary today and share to your friends. But yes, we have so many resources and events. We usually have cooking live streams, cooking demos and live streams. And in the future, we're going to be having our eggless, our egg-free month. That's usually in May, because May is usually when people at a national level talk about egg stuff. We have our Dump Dairy Month in June, because same with May. June is like something that a lot of people talk about with dairy. And a lot of our upcoming events are still in the works, because Naijha, you already know, we always have something going on in a wonderful way. But right now we're focusing solely on Veguary, because we have other live streams coming up. So if you haven't already signed up, make sure that you register to our free live streams that are going to be happening every Friday this month. And if you haven't already, you could log on to or join our Facebook group, our private Facebook group. It is called the ABS Veguary Support Group. So all throughout the month of Veguary, we're going to be engaging with you, just seeing where you are, just wanting to talk to you, see who you are and what made you want to go vegan, or just at least be curious about it. So yes, we have our live streams coming up this month. We have our live streams that are actually going to be in our private Facebook group as well. And just once again, the month-long event itself, where we're just going to have a lot of social media content. We're going to have our emails, our YouTube videos, and all that type of stuff. So many, many events within Veguary itself.
Love it, love it. And then, after Veguary, we're going to be moving into Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month, and we are still looking for restaurants to sign up. March 3rd to March 26th, we are calling all restaurants to join the plant-based celebration. So just putting that plug out there. Please have your favorite restaurant register at mdveganeats.com. Maryland Vegan Restaurant Month is sponsored by Black Veg Society. So we definitely appreciate your support there and helping us put this on. We have to pay for ads and all type of things. So please, you can support us at blackvegsociety.org and tell those restaurants to go register at mdveganeats.com. Yes, a lot is going on. Last plug on our end, Vegan Soul Fest is back, bigger than ever. Tickets are on pre-sale and have been on pre-sale since the middle of October last year. All VIP pre-sale tickets have sold out. Now we're on 2-day general admission tickets for $25. Look, don't come crying to us when the prices go up. You can get these tickets at $25 right now. You can go to vegansoulfesttickets.com to get those tickets, and there's some other information on that site. So just wanted to make sure that you all were aware of those two things that are in effect right now. You don't want to miss it. Jamila, how can people best connect with you directly if you're doing that tarot card stuff, or with Afro-Vegan Society if they want to find out more information?
Absolutely. So you can find me at the Soulful Veganista on Instagram. I've been kind of stepping back a little bit, just because, it'd be like that sometimes. Focusing on yourself is the best thing first. But also for Afro-Vegan Society, you can contact us directly at afrovegansociety@gmail.com. We're also on all social media platforms. Basically, we're on Instagram, we are on Twitter, we are on Facebook, as well as our Facebook group. We have a YouTube channel, a LinkedIn, kind of a TikTok. So we're on every platform. So you can find us there, obviously for free, and make sure that you follow, subscribe, or just leave comments and likes and watch our stories on Instagram and just support us on there as well. Oh, and once again, our website at afrovegansociety.org, where you can find a bunch of our resources and past entertainment. So yeah, you can definitely find us there. And once again, you can find me at the Soulful Veganista, also on Facebook and Instagram.
Thank you so much. Tom's asking to post your links. Yes, we will do that, Tom. We will definitely post the links. Tom says that he wants a reading. There's a lot of comments coming in. Oh, yes, Tom, thank you. Drop what you're doing and plan a trip to Baltimore and get to the land of Kush. Yes, definitely for Veguary, we want to come down to the land of Kush. and he's talking about the avian bird flu causing egg prices to skyrocket. Didn't we learn anything from the pandemic? Yes, pandemic. The COVID-19 is a zoonotic disease. Hopefully we're learning from this type of stuff to stop consuming animal products so we can stop these pandemics. There you go. Tom wants a reading. Eileen, you're asking about Vegan Soul Fest. How many restaurants and vendors? Well, last year we had over 100 vendors. About 40 of those were food vendors. So it's a rather large event. If you want more information, please go to vegansoulfest.com to find out more about the Vegan Soul Fest. Tons of information out there. Follow the social media at Vegan Soul Fest. What type of readings does Jamila give? Tarot readings, right? Are you taking a break? I don't want to put you out there. I'm just saying you're so fantabulous that I'm gonna if I'm gonna promote, we can promote vegan, but I'm gonna promote everything. Okay. I'm into the metaphysics. I love it. I'm into astronumerology, cardology now. So I'm gonna have to put that plug out there.
I know.
You want it?
That's what I love about you, Naijha. Yeah, you're into everything, Naijha. You're so open-minded. I love it. But yes, actually, I haven't done readings like that in a while just because they can be a little heavy for me. But usually when I give people readings, they're intuitive readings. So not only is it just me, giving people like what the cards say, it's literally being channeled from divine. But usually, right, I've been doing lately is on my YouTube channel at the Soulful Veganista. I forgot to mention that. I've been doing instead now. What I've been doing instead of getting readings is channeling that energy that I get from divine, from my intuition, from even just my feminine energy. What I do now is just make YouTube videos about what I feel called to speak about, because usually in my readings, it's the same advice that I would like to give people at a general audience. So if you go on my YouTube channel, you can definitely find a little bit of those advices there. I'm going to be continuing to make YouTube videos and other types of content to help people feel empowered to do their own inner work so they can become the versions of themselves that they want to be. So that's, in a way, a lot of the readings I give. It's truly just kind of word of mouth through speaking and intimate conversation at this point in time.
Well, I got your page up because before we leave out, definitely got to highlight the shadow work advisement that you're doing. There goes Jamila right there, Tom, since he's first in line for the reading. Her link tree is on the site. I'm going to put her information in the comments how you can get to Jamila right there. Instagram.com, the Soulful Veganista. I'm just saying she's amazing, and not because she's my Piscean sister. All Pisceans are dope. We're just so intuitive and stuff. But she's doing amazing work. Please check Jamila out at the Soulful Veganista. And if you go to the link tree, they should be able to find your YouTube channel and everything on there, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. All right. So amazing work, Jamila. I've known Jamila for years and definitely had the opportunity to watch the transition and the growth, and you're just doing an amazing job. Sending many blessings to you. Love it.
Thank you, Naijha. You better make me cry with my Pisces self, please.
Oh, just stop. Okay, back to Veguary. We don't want to cry right now. Okay, so remember to register for Veguary. You want to go to Afro-Vegan-Society.com/Veguary. And definitely check Jamila out on her Instagram. She's doing the darn thing. Someone's on Red Hot Mama. It is such a pleasure to have you on again. Last time I'm going to do this. Please tune in to Naijha Speaks Thursdays at 11. That's when I go live. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Let us know if this is the content you like, what content you're looking for. Naijha Speaks is a product out of Black Vet Society, so please support us at blackvetsociety.org. We're meeting people where they are on their holistic health, vegan, and plant-based journey, so we do need your support in helping people to reach that journey. It's like levels to all of this. Thank you so much, Jamila. Love you. Sending blessings your way. Please reach out anytime if you need anything from me or our team. All
Absolutely.
right.
Thank you
so much again. Oh no, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Please go register, make the pledge. Oh, Tom, you're Pisces too? I didn't know that. No wonder we're so connected. I love it. Yes, more segments, please. Yes, we'll do that, Tom. register for Veguary. We want to hear your thoughts on how everything went. Share your story. Tag Afro-Vegan Society. Let them know how everything is going. And take advantage of the resources that they have on their website, because you can be there all year going through everything. Talk about self-education. Like, all right, everyone, stay blessed, stay well. Whatever you do this month, please be safe and educate and re-educate. Before there was any history, there was Black history. So learn for yourself. All right, have a good one.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.